Good evening everybody and welcome to runout.tv. No Rob tonight, it's just me, and as you can see I lost my first round match against Machine Gun 11-8. I was pretty well outplayed in that match. I just sneaked through in a very normal game against Godfather of Death, which is Stephen Capaldi. I went, I think it was 4-0 up, 4-1 became 4-4, 6-4 up. No, 6-3 up, sorry, I was 6-3 up and then missed a chance to go 7-3 up, and he got it all the way back to 6-6, and then I went ahead and he got 7-7 and I won the decider. So let's play the cannon. Just a few things that have come off the comments that I've played. As the other gentleman who commented on my field of vision, I really don't have a preference on that. Ooh, looks like we have a golden break to start, which is always nice. I just play the way I play. I don't change any settings. It's just pretty much as you get it. And the other setting that he mentioned, which was, what was it? Ooh, the online game. Obviously that is a platform that's going to be coming out in addition to the game. It doesn't cost anything extra to have the platform, but you've got to have the offline game, this one, in order to use the online game eventually when it does come out. I don't know when that's going to be. I have no idea, guys. I'm not hiding anything from you. I haven't heard anything. All I know is that testing of the tournaments and ladder is ongoing, and I would imagine, but I'm not sure, that it's not a million miles away. Very much a case of watch this space, but you know, it could easily be next year, to be honest. So I really have no idea on that. But anyway, we're starting off well today in this video. Oh, and I just lost it there. Always got to be very careful with those shots, because if you pop them in the jaws, that does tend to happen. So chances are I've blown this frame. The cannon there. I've played the cannon on here before, so he got the shot a lot better than I did. Let's just quickly have a look at the cannon's opponent profile. Daniel Butch, I believe that is, and he's got quite a good forearm. Known for a powerful break shot and bold head. So there you go. Nice humorous profile there for Daniel. And we are back at the table now. So we've got to try and right the wrong of that. We should have been ahead, but we're not. Now I'm going to try and move the red here. Lot side and bottom. Well, that turned out okay. We need to put a lot of bottom on this ball. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hit that a bit harder than I would have liked actually, but I've left myself a decent angle. I think if I play this one with a lot of top, I'm going to go in off, so I'm a little bit speculative here. I don't want to do what I did before. This is speed control, but hasn't come off. But anyway, let's just duck. Get behind the 9 and the 7 if we can. I might have left the jump shot on here, which wasn't ideal. But he's taken the kick on, and he's missed it. So gives us a chance to get a bit closer to this rack. Let's just roll it off the back cushion. We should be okay just doing that. It's not the best positional shot, but the pot itself is fairly easy. Just roll that in. That's pretty straightforward. Right, so got to watch the in off here, so I'm going to put a little bit of left on this shot just to check the white. A little bit of overkill, if I'm honest. I wasn't going to ever be in that much of a problem. Now I'm good at these shots, but don't try this at home if you're not sure. Again, I haven't done a great job there either. So this is a little bit of it. Ah, for flip's sake, that is really irritating. It's really, really frustrating. Now I've got away with that massively. So I apologise to you guys for what I think is a humongous piece of luck. Really got no excuse there. That was a bad miss. And I've gone in off as well, which isn't great. Oh, I've got a bit of luck there. Want that 5 to go away. Oh, can I just squeeze through? I can. So a little bit left to ponk it. So, you know, pool's a lot about luck, everybody, as we all know by now if you watch these videos regularly. That wasn't good. So yeah, pool is a lucky based. Oh, dear. Not playing well today. Missing a few shots. As is my opponent, which is good for me. I'm certainly not playing very well, so what do we do here? We probably try and get behind the 8, but it's really tricky. I think just send it across the table and... No, straight enough. What a... dear. You guys know post it good or bad, so here it is. And we're pretty much done for here. Although he's made a good mess of that one. Doubles on. But I don't think he's got it. So I think 3-3 against this computer opponent is there, and flatters me. I'll be the first to hold my hands up and admit it. Right, so we have a chance at the run out, but you know, given the state of me at the minute, I'm not feeling that confident that I'm going to get it. So we're shooting into a blind pocket, so we've just got to use really muscle memory, I like to call it, about getting the angle right, and I didn't. So things are a struggle right now for me. And really you just got to try in a situation like this to, you know, I guess hope that your opponent's giving you a hand, because, you know, if your opponent's playing really well at times like this, then, you know, it's very difficult to win these games. But if you're getting given chances, you just got to keep trying to plug away, and you never know what might happen. Now, I was close to trying a screw back combo there on the 9, but oh dear, look at this. So in a match like this, when you're not playing well, you gotta just take stock as to what's going on, because sometimes you don't play well unless you're one of the very, very best players. Now this could go wrong. Now that might just drop anyway. Well, it did, and he was a bit lucky, but I've had more than my fair share of luck, so I probably deserve, or he probably deserves a bit of a break. Now unfortunately he's missed yet another 9 ball. So, and this is good luck as well, guys, so you can see how lucky I'm being. Now where's that white going? It's 4-1. I mean, how I'm 4-1 I just don't know, but I am. Let's just see if we can get one down and, you know, get our confidence back. So a lot of players, I'm thinking of Martin maybe, my friend Martin, who I've played on here, will be very upset by now if he's playing poorly, whereas I'm feeling quite good about things, because I should be far worse off than what I am. You know, do I deserve to be 4-1 up? Any of you guys watching me knows that I'm probably not deserving of a 4-1 lead. Nothing like it. And I might well get a break in clearance here, pretty much out of nowhere. And I'm always of the belief that I'm good enough to get that sort of run out, you know. So, you know, if I can come out of nowhere and put a few racks together. Now here, just got to be slightly careful. And there you go, out of nowhere, a break and run. And the game looks very easy. So 5-1, and in control at this point. Not sure if anything has gone down. It looks like it hasn't. And it's a nice board for the computer. It would be ironic, given all the chances that the computer's had, if it ran out now, because obviously all the chances that it's missed. It could easily have been, the scoreline could have been 5-1 in the opposite direction. That's a nice positional shot. And that's another bad miss. Now, I've never played the cannon before. It could be that it's a computer opponent that's enjoyed a promotion, so it might be that it's one of the less strong opponents. But either way, I've seen computer opponents play like this very badly, and then you give it one chance. Oh god, that shouldn't have dropped. That was so lucky. One chance and everything turns. I tell you what, I'm doing a good job of making this hard for myself as well. Don't even know if I can pot this. Just. That was a good shot. Given that 5-2 or 6-1 is a big difference. Hit that a bit harder to avoid the natural in off angle. So 6-1. Now I've got a productive break but a bad leave. Probably the shot here is just to play a very containing safety shot and hope I don't leave anything on. Now that's left on. So again, I've been fairly good since the I've made a mess of that one. Another one that could have gone wrong but didn't. So 7-1, and life's looking fairly good for... Oh no, that 7 would have gone in, but it just was held up by the 3 ball. So yet again a dry break with me very much in control of this match. Almost expecting an error from the computer opponent just because, you know, he's made so many and that one barely went in. And this could really be going difficult. So, you know, in every rack the computer's basically made a mistake and is now essentially deliberate fouling in what is a disappointing way to finish. So for the pure sport of playing the game, we're going to try and run out again. Just need that to glide past that pocket, which it's done. Hopefully be an 8-1 victory, which, you know, I've won many more. I've won games where I've played so much better by a deciding rack, so it's a very flattering scoreline, but it looks like I've managed to slide over the line. So there we have it, guys, 8-1 in a match that I think teaches us that you've just got to keep going because your opponent might play worse than you, and even if you play badly you can still enjoy, you know, an unexpected victory. So we're now going to be playing silver in the last, let's have a look, I think it'll be the last 24, is it? No, the last 32. So we're making our way slowly through the draw, having lost the first game, and hopefully we can improve on what's going on. So just a one break and run in that frame there. Let's have a look and see if I had any other breaking runs. So I had a breaking run there, golden break, obviously a breaking run registers. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video, and I'll be doing probably a snooker video soon, straight pool, and we'll see you then. So thanks again.